Hi everyone, hope you guys are doing well today. As you can tell, we are doing a little voiceover. My guy's just kind of chilling in the same area, so I thought this would be a little less distracting. Hope you guys don't mind. To start off the base today, I'm going in with the L'Oreal GLUMI Lotion in the shade 903 Medium Glow. And I'll be mixing that in with the Maybelline Skin Tint in the shade 120. I'm using the back of my hand as a palette just to kind of make sure I get a good mix of the two, but also this helps with how much product I'm applying to my face at one time. I could tend to be a little heavy-handed if I were to apply straight from the bottle or the tube. So this gives me, or prevents me from doing that. And to blend that in, I'll be going in with the e.l.f. Total Face Sponge. I like these two products mixed together because I like the coverage and the look of the skin tint on its own, but I like to have a little bit more luminosity and glow. So that's why I like to mix a little bit of the lotion in with the skin tint. Just adding a little bit more coverage in places where I felt like I needed a little bit more. So just the forehead and my cheeks. And for concealer, I'll be going in with the Maybelline Eraser. And this is like the pink brightening shade that they have in their line. I'm just gonna put some product on my ring fingers just to kind of warm it up a little bit and blend that in with the same sponge. To set everything in place, I'll be going in with the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the shade Fair Light. Just applying some product into the cap itself again for some better product control. I'm just going to apply that wherever I felt like I needed it. And for the rest of my face, as far as bronzer, highlight, and blush, I'll be using this one palette. And this is the Ulta Beauty 3-in-1 Cheek Palette in California Sunlight. As you can see, I've hit pan on that bronzer. I absolutely love this bronzer. I love the way that it blends out. It never looks too cakey or too much. It's flawless. It blends easy. It's kind of hard to mess up. And for the blush, it's kind of, when you mix those two colors together, it kind of gives you like a rosy berry shade. And I normally don't go for this kind of a shade on a day-to-day basis, but for the lip combo that I'll be doing today, I think it goes pretty nicely. So for the blush, as you can see, I like to apply kind of like I would with bronzers. So I apply it pretty high up on the sides of my temples onto my forehead. And then I just went in with the second layer of blush because I absolutely love blush. I'm just going in with the highlighting shade. I absolutely love this highlight as well. I love the tone. I love the way it looks, especially in natural sunlight. Never looks too cakey or super chunky glittery or anything like that. I'm going to go in with the same sponge just to kind of blend everything together, mesh everything. And for the eyes today, I'll be going in with the AMREZY ABH eyeshadow palette. And I will be going in with the shade OG, which is a warm matte mid-tone brown. I'll be taking that on a flat, like skinny eyeliner brush. And what I'm doing today is kind of like a soft, smoky wing on top. So close to the lash line, small wing, but it's not going to be the main focus. This is just kind of a base for our liquid liner that we'll be using later on. Just blending it out. And then I'll be going in with a second layer of shadow just to kind of build that color up a little bit more. But how are you guys doing? I hope your guys' fall is going well. It's finally cooled down where I live over here, and the trees have been turning colors. It's just absolutely beautiful, just kind of taking walks in the neighborhood. For eyeliner, we are going in with the LA Colors liquid liner in the shade brown. I will be doing a thin line across the lash line and winging it out just slightly, nothing too thick or too crazy. Speaking of fall, what are your guys' favorite fall activities? Like, I need some inspos. I feel like sometimes I love fall, but sometimes I can get in a little rut. So, what have you guys been loving this season? And what's your favorite drink? Something that's not pumpkin related. I'm not the biggest fan of the pumpkin, but I mean, tis the season for it. Voila, so beautiful. For mascara, I'll be going in with the Maybelline Sky High mascara in the shade brown. I'm just doing, I think, about like one layer of this. And with the mascara, I'm trying to focus more of the product on the outer set of lashes, if that kind of makes sense. Like, I'm trying to push my lashes outwards as opposed to up and out to kind of accentuate that liner that we did. And there's no better way to clean up than a Q-tip and some spit. Just going back over with the sponge, no extra product, just to kind of blend everything back together after we wiped away with that Q-tip. And then for brows, I'll be going in with the Maybelline Brow Express in the shade medium brown. This is the only product I'll be using on my brows. I hardly ever fill in my brows with the pencil prior. I just really like how quick and easy this product is. And for lips, we are going in with the e.l.f. Cream Glide Lip Liner in the shade Truth or Bear. And this is more of like a peachy pink. So I'm just going to line my lips and fill it in just slightly and then blend that out with my ring fingers later. But the inspo for this lip was honestly from TikTok. It's that viral like e.l.f. jam session that I've been seeing everywhere, but I just couldn't find the products at Ulta. So I was just kind of going up in the aisles, and I ended up finding this Maybelline Lifter Gloss in Taffy, and it is so, so gorgeous. I absolutely love it. I think it's like a nice mid-tone berry. It's just so gorgeous. And after I applied that lip gloss, I felt like I needed a little bit more blush, so I'll be going in with a third layer. Blending that out again with the sponge, and voila! I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one.